My name is Clement and I was president, and it was a great experience. So it was a while back, and just at that time I think that B2B marketing was really emerging as something that had significant interest. You had firms like IBM and Accenture, firms like GE, and what Beth Comstock was doing was really gathering a lot of attention. It was being covered in the media, people were pretty interested in the topic. So there was a critical mass forming in the BMA. And I think Chicago, we decided to lead a little bit in the idea of creating a real series of relationships with people, a real trusted network amongst B2B companies in Chicago that had folks like Boeing and Accenture were sitting at the table, and we were swapping best practices and really creating a trusted community around the marketing discipline. I think what you had was traditionally you had the B2C organizations that had a little offshoot that was focused on B2B. People kind of found each other in those communities. And you did not have the focused effort around what are you doing, what's working. We are as rigorous, we are as disciplined, we're as aggressive as anyone is in B2C marketing. And what are the best practices? How can we learn from each other? And that was really something that was taking off in a pretty aggressive way right about that time. It was more about what you didn't want to do at that moment than it was about what you wanted to do. There was an endless series of options. You could spend all day, every day, trying new technologies. And one of the things that really helped with the BMA was you'd be able to ask someone, hey, you tried it, right? You went through the architecture, you went through the exercise of designing something in technology. Did it work, did it not work? Because it's something I should try. And I think that's the most valuable asset of the Business Marketing Association. It was being part of a cycle of things that occurred over about 5 to 6 years, where I would say that the Business Marketing Association and the fellow execs that are on the group are my trusted group. And sometimes, I'm not sure if it was the year I was president or the year I wasn't president, where someone had a call and they needed help on something. I made a call and I needed help on something. And that's been, consistently the most rewarding.